Come with me, if you will, on a remarkable journey. I invite you to discover a land of breathtaking contrasts and profound stories, a place where it is not only possible but almost certain that you will fall deeply in love. This is a land woven from threads of ancient history and vibrant modernity, where every landscape, every monument and every face holds a narrative waiting to be uncovered. It is a world of incredible diversity, a symphony of sights and sounds that has captivated travelers for millennia. We shall travel together, exploring the very heart of this magnificent subcontinent. Our odyssey begins where the earth touches the heavens, amidst the sun-bathed peaks of the mighty Himalayas, their icy crowns glistening against an impossibly blue sky. From these silent spiritual heights we will descend through arid, otherworldly deserts and into the bustling, chaotic heart of ancient cities. We will continue our journey south through lush emerald hills until we reach the breezy, palm-fringed shores of Kerala, where tranquil backwaters mirror the endless sky. This is not just a tour of places, but an immersion into the very soul of a nation. Through my lens, I hope to share with you more than just beautiful images. I want to reveal the stories that are etched into the stone of every temple, whispered on the winds that sweep across the valleys, and reflected in the eyes of the people who call this land home. Each location we visit is a chapter in an epic tale of love, resilience, and unparalleled beauty. So, join me, and let us begin this unforgettable exploration of India's most enchanting destinations. Here on the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra stands a monument that is not merely built of marble and precious stones, but of love itself, the Taj Mahal. It is a name that resonates across the globe, a testament to an emperor's devotion, recognized as one of the new seven wonders of the modern world. It was born from the profound grief of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, a tribute to his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, who died during childbirth. He vowed to create a tomb so magnificent, so perfect, that the world would never forget her name or his love. This is not just architecture, it is a promise, frozen in time for all eternity. Look closer, and you will see the genius of its creators. The entire structure is a masterpiece of symmetry and illusion. The four minarets surrounding the main mausoleum are not perfectly vertical, they lean slightly outwards. This is a deliberate, ingenious design. In the event of an earthquake, they would tumble away from the central tomb, protecting the Queen's final resting place. The calligraphy that adorns the grand arches appears uniform in size from the ground, yet it subtly increases in scale as it ascends, a remarkable optical trick to ensure perfect legibility from a distance. It is a place where every detail tells a story of passion and precision. We arrive now in Delhi, a city of staggering complexity, a place where the ghosts of ancient empires walk alongside the rush of a thriving, modern metropolis. It is a city of two halves, the sprawling historic Old Delhi, with its narrow, winding lanes and crumbling havelis, and the orderly grand avenues of New Delhi, designed by the British. Here, history is not confined to museums. It is a living, breathing entity. One can almost hear the echoes of conquering armies and the proclamations of powerful emperors. Dominating the skyline is the formidable Red Fort. Its colossal sandstone walls are a symbol of Mughal power that once governed much of the subcontinent. Within this urban expanse lie relics of astonishing ingenuity and endurance. The Qutub Minar, a towering 73-meter-high minaret, stands as a stunning example of Indo-Islamic Afghan architecture, its intricate carvings telling tales of victory and faith. Nearby, an even greater enigma stands silently, the Iron Pillar of Delhi. Forged over 1,600 years ago, this remarkable pillar has resisted corrosion, baffling scientists and historians for centuries. It is a testament to the advanced metallurgical skills of ancient Indian craftsmen. Delhi is a city that wears its history on its sleeve, a place where every corner turned reveals another layer of a deep and complex past. We ascend now far into the rain shadow of the Himalayas, to a land of stark, breathtaking beauty. This is Ladakh, the land of high passes. It is a high-altitude desert, a landscape of barren mountains painted in shades of ochre, purple and brown, set against a sky of the most intense blue. Here, life is pared down to its essentials, dictated by the harsh yet magnificent environment. And nestled within these mountains is a jewel of impossible color, Pangong TSO. This extraordinary lake stretches for over 130 kilometers, crossing the border into Tibet. Its brackish waters are famous for their chameleon-like ability to change hue, shifting from azure to green to gray with the passing sun and clouds. This remote wilderness is home to some of the planet's most elusive creatures. The majestic snow leopard, the ghost of the mountains, prowls these rocky crags, a master of camouflage and survival. But Ladakh is also a land of strange phenomena that defy easy explanation. On the road to Leh, there is a place known as Magnetic Hill. Here, the laws of gravity seem to be suspended. Vehicles parked in neutral appear to roll uphill, an astonishing optical illusion created by the unique layout of the surrounding landscape. It is a place that challenges our perceptions, a reminder that nature still holds mysteries that we are only beginning to understand. From the arid heights, we journey to the heart of Rajasthan, to a city that seems to float upon the water. This is Udaipur, often called the Venice of the East. It is a city of romance, a shimmering vision of marble palaces, tranquil lakes and vibrant gardens. The city's lifeblood is the Serene Lake Piccola, an artificial freshwater lake created in the 14th century. At its center, appearing like a mirage, is the ethereal Lake Palace, a former royal summer retreat that now seems to drift weightlessly upon the water's surface. It is a scene of almost dreamlike beauty, especially at sunset when the palaces are bathed in a soft golden light. But the grandeur of the Mewar dynasty extends far beyond the city's watery heart. A short journey away stands the mighty Kumbhalgarh Fort, a formidable stronghold perched high in the Aravalli Hills. Its most astonishing feature is its wall, a colossal fortification that snakes through the rugged landscape for an incredible 36 kilometers. It is the second longest continuous wall in the world after the Great Wall of China. This massive rampart, wide enough for several horsemen to ride abreast, protected the fort and over 360 temples within its embrace for centuries. It stands as a silent, powerful testament to the strength and resilience of the Rajput kings. We travel now to the northeast, to a realm of rolling hills, perpetual mist and living green. This is Meghalaya, the abode of the clouds. Its capital, Shillong, is a charming hill station with a rhythm all its own. Water is the life force here, carving the landscape into breathtaking formations. Elephant Falls, a three-tiered cascade, tumbles down fern-covered rocks, its roar a constant presence. From the vantage point of Shillong Peak on a clear day, the world unfolds below, a panorama of verdant hills stretching towards the plains of Bangladesh. A truly humbling sight that showcases the sheer scale of this beautiful land. Further south, in the state of Manipur, lies a wonder of the natural world unlike any other, Loktak Lake. This is the largest freshwater lake in northeast India, but its uniqueness lies in the fumdis, heterogeneous masses of vegetation, soil and organic matter at various stages of decomposition that float upon its surface. These floating islands are so large and stable that local fishermen build their homes upon them. The largest of these fumdis is home to the Kebul Lamjau National Park, the world's only floating national park. It is the last natural refuge of the endangered Sangai, the brow-antlered deer, which dances delicately upon this shifting, floating world. Our journey takes us back towards the heavens, to another high-altitude cold desert, but one with a character entirely its own. This is Spiti Valley in Himachal Pradesh, a world of raw, untamed beauty. The name Spiti means the middle land, and it feels precisely like that, a world between worlds suspended between the verdant valleys of India and the high plateau of Tibet. The landscape is dominated by stark, barren mountains, deep gorges carved by the turquoise Spiti River, and ancient monasteries that cling precariously to the cliffsides, their white walls a stark contrast against the brown earth. This is one of the least populated regions in India, a place where human settlement is a testament to extraordinary resilience. We find Kibber, one of the highest motorable villages in the world, where life continues much as it has for centuries, in harmony with the harsh seasons. And connecting two of these remote villages is an engineering marvel born of necessity, the Chicham Bridge. Suspended high above a deep gorge, it is one of the highest bridges in Asia. To cross it is to feel suspended between earth and sky, a thrilling experience that underscores the isolation and the profound silent beauty of this remarkable desert in the sky. We descend from the starkness of Spiti into a valley of lush greenery, gushing rivers and snow-capped peaks. This is Manali, a Himalayan haven that offers a different kind of mountain magic. Nestled in the Biss River Valley, it is a gateway to adventure and serenity. The sound of water is ever present, from the gentle murmur of the bays to the thunderous roar of waterfalls like Jogini Falls, which cascades down a mountainside in a spectacular display of natural power. Reaching it requires a trek through pine forests and orchards, a journey that is as beautiful as the destination itself. Manali's landscape transforms with the seasons. In summer, the Shillong Valley is a carpet of green, a playground for paragliders who soar like eagles on the thermal currents. In winter, it becomes a pristine wonderland of white, attracting skiers and snowboarders. And guarding the entrance to the high mountains is the legendary Rotang Pass. For centuries, this was a treacherous but vital trade route. Its name translates to pile of corpses, a grim reminder of the dangers travelers faced. Today, a modern tunnel bypasses its harshest sections, but the pass itself remains a symbol of the raw, untamable power of the Himalayas. From the cool mountains, our path leads us to the warm, tropical shores of the Arabian Sea. Welcome to Goa, India's smallest state, but one with an outsized personality. It is a place synonymous with relaxation and celebration. Miles of golden sand are fringed with coconut palms, where the rhythm of life is dictated by the gentle ebb and flow of the tide. From the vibrant, bustling beaches of the north to the tranquil, secluded coves of the south, there is a stretch of sand to suit every mood. The sun, the sea, and the sand combine to create an atmosphere of blissful escape. But Goa's soul is found not just on its beaches but in its rich and layered history. For over 450 years this was a Portuguese colony, and that legacy is etched into the very fabric of the place. In Old Goa, magnificent cathedrals and basilicas stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era of maritime power and religious fervour. The colourful colonial-era houses with their wrought-iron balconies and terracotta-tiled roofs give the towns a distinctly European feel. And inland, hidden amongst the lush greenery, are spice plantations, where the air is thick with the fragrant aromas of cardamom, vanilla and cinnamon, the very treasures that first drew explorers to these shores. Our journey now takes us to the very edge of the subcontinent, to a place of myth, memory and profound desolation. This is Dhanushkodi, a ghost town on the southeastern tip of Pamban Island in Tamil Nadu. It is a sliver of land, a sand spit that stretches out into the sea, with the Bay of Bengal on one side and the Indian Ocean on the other. In 1964, a powerful cyclone completely submerged the town, washing away a railway line, a train, and, well, the entire settlement. Today, all that remains are the skeletal ruins of a church, a post office, and a few other buildings, half buried in sand, battered by the relentless wind and sea. Reaching this remote outpost is an adventure in itself, involving a journey across the remarkable Pamban Bridge, India's first sea bridge, which connects the mainland to the island. The final stretch to Dhanushkodi is across the sand in rugged vehicles. The beauty here is haunting, stark, and deeply moving. It is a place where one feels the immense power of nature and the fragility of human existence. Standing here with the two seas meeting at your feet and the shores of Sri Lanka just a few kilometers away, you are truly at the land's end, a place of powerful, sorrowful beauty. We move now to a world of tranquil water and emerald green. These are the Kerala Backwaters, a labyrinthine network of lakes, canals and lagoons that parallel the coast of the Arabian Sea. Life here moves at a slower, more graceful pace. The traditional mode of transport, and now a unique way for visitors to experience the region, is the ketuvalam, or houseboat. These beautifully crafted vessels made of wood and coir glide silently through the waterways, offering an intimate view of a unique way of life that has existed for centuries. Villages, temples and paddy fields line the banks, At Kumarakom, a cluster of little islands on the Vembanad Lake, a renowned bird sanctuary becomes a haven for migratory birds, their calls adding to the symphony of the backwaters. But this tranquility is punctuated once a year by an explosion of energy and competition, the Nehru Trophy Boat Race. Long, elegant snake boats crewed by over 100 oarsmen race through the waters, their paddles striking the water in perfect, powerful unison. It is a spectacular display of teamwork, tradition and community spirit, a vibrant celebration of life on these serene emerald pathways. For our final chapter, we explore a mountain range that is older than the Himalayas themselves, the Western Ghats. This chain of mountains runs parallel to the western coast of the Indian Peninsula, a magnificent escarpment that acts as a barrier to the moisture-laden monsoon winds. This vital role creates a landscape of staggering biodiversity, recognized as one of the world's 8 hottest hotspots of biological diversity. The slopes are cloaked in dense tropical evergreen forests, vast shola grasslands, and sprawling tea and coffee plantations that create a mosaic of 1,000 shades of green. This lush environment is a sanctuary for an incredible array of life. Countless waterfalls, born from the monsoon rains, plunge down the mountainsides, their mist feeding the verdant growth. It is home to thousands of species of flowering plants, hundreds of species of birds, amphibians and reptiles, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Great mammals like the Asian elephant and the tiger still roam these forests. To wander through the Western Ghats is to be immersed in the life-giving power of nature, a world of vibrant colour, constant sound and overwhelming beauty. It is a fitting finale to our journey, a celebration of the raw, untamed and precious natural heritage of India. Our journey through this incredible land has come to an end, but the memories and stories will remain. From the eternal promise of the Taj Mahal to the haunting silence of Dhanushkodi, from the high deserts of Ladakh to the tranquil backwaters of Kerala, we have witnessed a country of immense diversity and profound depth. We have seen how history, nature and humanity are woven together into a single extraordinary tapestry. Each place has offered us not just a sight to behold, but a feeling to experience, a story to absorb. India is not a country one can simply see, it is a country one must feel. It invites you to engage all your senses, to open your heart to its chaos and its calm, its ancient wisdom and its youthful energy. The true beauty of this land lies not only in its magnificent monuments and landscapes, but in the enduring spirit of its people and the timeless stories that connect them to their past. It is a place that changes you, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. I encourage you now to begin your own exploration. Go and discover these wonders for yourself. Let the mountains humble you, let the rivers soothe you, and let the history inspire you. I have no doubt that you too will fall in love with the endless stories, the vibrant colours, and the breathtaking beauty of India. The journey I have shared is but a glimpse. A far greater adventure awaits you.